Morning, it's Sunday and welcome to our daily vlog at Horncastle Farm. So what we're up to today? Well, weather is actually a bit icy, so everything's slippy, but last night I had an absolute disaster and the cow trough has overflowed and flooded the barn that they're in. So we're going to get them out of their pen, bob them into the field, and then clear all their pen out, put them back in later this afternoon. And then you might recall we brought a few sheep back from a field in Doncaster. They will live a fluke at the start of the week, so we're going to put them back out now with the rest of the flock as well, just to get them outside, where they're not inside. I don't like having them inside, I like them outside in the field. So we're going to get them out, and that should keep me out of mischief for a little while. So we're just going to move Claude and his mates out to the rest of the animals and give it a go. So we've got them to the gate. Now the challenge is opening the gate, letting them get in without letting anybody else out. There we are, look. Gone and done it. Yeah. So there they are. Oh, look, my mate's coming to get you. Watch your back, because he'll be out. Not close. You sneak through. Because he's a naughty one. We're just going to rebed the pigs down. Eating the shoelaces?
They always do, even boys do as well. I thought the girls would be better than that.
So these are Barbie and her ladies, these are Coonies, and they were born in August, so what's that make them, about 5 months old, something like that?
Oh, baby.
Put some nice fresh straw in. Bedded down the animals. We're now just going to make a temporary electric fence across the yard so that we can move the cows out to the field. Can't keep them in there because the ground's absolutely sodden and there ain't enough grass for them. But we'll put them in there for now while we can clean the pen out, and then we'll put them back in later. Right, we've got his electric fence set up, so hopefully they'll go in without any hassle. So we got the cows in. That went really well actually, and they've gone absolutely crackers. It's lovely to watch actually, just running around in laps around the field. So it's going to absolutely decimate and destroy the field, but so nice to actually get them outside. Look, they're coming around again.
I'm gonna get out of the race. Little cow, little cow, little cow.
Look at them go.
Little cow away.
Oh, to settle down though. There we are. So the 3 calves here, Casper, Pumpkin and Squash. Casper, Cinderella and Squash. Pumpkin's there at the back, and Oliver, they're actually heading to a different field. We just got to bob down and get it fenced, but because my truck's not MOT'd, I can't do anything down there, which was really bloody annoying. But they will be staying out, and then we'll just have to see with the rest of them if we can keep any out or not. Just going to move the cattle ring. So I might make a cock up here because I've decided I'm going to leave cows out for a little bit. So we're just going to put the cattle ring in so that we can load it full of barley for them. Just see how it goes. Quick change over the forks. Put the spikes on, and then we'll drop a bale of straw in for the cows. Keep them out for a couple of days, I think. how weather does and see how field holds up. But they are better outside for sure. I'll tell you what, I wish we had one of them hydraulic bars. That would make life a lot easier. Instead of having to get off and on and off and on. Too old for it. Right, let's get a straw spike. Oh, got that wrong. Try again. Are we in the right place? There we are. So now we need to come out of that bale and fix it away there. You know, I'm going to set this now. Same old journey, innit? Right down. Just clean out the troughs. Get them nice and clean for when everything's put back together and come in. Drop this in here. Let's go. This job a lot easier than we like. Right, I'm gonna have to jump off and put my bar in. There we are, look at them. You see Oliver there, look. Little Highland. We've got there Cinderella. Cinderella's a Dexter. Flower is Oliver's adopted mum. Who else we got behind me? We can see Squash is there. And I'm not sure who we've got behind, I can't quite see. All tucking into some barley straw. They were well excited to be out in field. It was lovely to watch them running round, having a bit of zoomies, and we're going to keep them out for the next few days. Whatever weather's all right, we're going to keep them out. So what breeds of cattle have we got here? We're predominantly arable, and I weren't sure about cows. Lucy really wanted some Highlands, and we went over to our friend's farm at Sheffield. He's got Highlands and Dexters, and when we looked at the Highlands, I just felt that they were too big for us to start with. He also had the Dexters, and we're like, yeah, they look brilliant. They're smaller sized, easier to handle, easier to manage. Little did we know that they get out all the time, out of the fences, but they were all in calf, so we had their calves. Unfortunately, Flower lost hers, which is why we ended up with Oliver. So we ended up with an Island cow anyway. So Oliver's our adopted Highland. And then we've got 3 jerseys. Now, the jerseys, we hope that 2 were in calf, but it doesn't look like they are. So eventually what we want to do is to be able to milk the cows ourselves. We've got the milking machine. We did a little bit with one of them before we let her go dry last spring, and the milk were phenomenal. So that is the plan, is to get them back in calf, and then they'll stay with the calf will stay with mum, and then we'll just milk them more for his own use more than anything. So yeah, you can just see Ruby there in the background, bless her. So we'll have a little cafe update. Lucy is jet washing now, so she's clearing all the walls down. I don't trust her with a trigger in her hand. So we're gonna jet wash all the walls out here, jet wash the ceiling, and then all the electrics are actually off and disconnected. We'll then be able to put the new electrics in and paint and everything like that. So it is go.
What jet washer's finger?
Trigger finger.
Trigger finger, yeah. You're down on the jet wash, man.
We'll go back in there in a bit. We're just mucking out the cows at the minute. I just popped to see. I could hear the racket actually, and I thought, what the hell's going on in there? Arnie ended up with jet wash. I got soaked. Now those just took over. I know previously a few people said to us, why did we go for Dexter's? Hopefully the little bit of the video I did before kind of answered it. But the main reason that we went for them is their smaller size. We hope that we'll be able to keep them out all year. So we'll be able to keep them out on the grass because they're a bit lighter underfoot. They wouldn't poach all the field up or, you know, mess it all up. Hasn't been the case, and certainly we have in the jerseys as well. Obviously they are bigger. The field that we had them in before, they absolutely trashed it, so we had to bring them in. We'll keep them out here for a few days, but I can see now they're already starting to pad on the top of this field down, so we'll keep them in here for a couple of days and then we'll bring them back inside. But actually the field that they're in, outside of the grass not being great, we're actually altering it anyway, and there's going to be walkways and things put in so that people can walk around the animal pens when they come visit the farm. So the field itself is actually getting changed anyway, so it's not like if they do ruin this top section, it's not going to get changed, because it is. There's wood chips going down a little pathway, so we'll be able to fix it and repair any damage that they do. And the bucket's died, so it has been going for some time, I have to say, but today while mucking the cows out, it's properly died, so better get looking for another one. So it's all going off today at the farm. We've been moving cows, we've cleaned out the sheep pen, Lucy's jet washing the cafe, so lots of good work. Look, there we are, where's Lucy?
Hi.
It's looking better, that, isn't it? Let me take the camera around, she'll see better. What's going on?
I'm jet washing the cafe, so I've pretty much got to the floor, sweeping out of the floor stage now, and it's looking better.
It's not looking dusty, is it, or dirty? No. Then it'll be ready for electrics and repainting.
Electrics, repainting.
Look at that. And then, if we just come through here, Abby has been clearing out our pregnant sheep. So just put some fresh straw in now. Hi. So these are our singles, so these should all be having one lamb each. We've got a right mixture, so if you can see there, right in the middle, that is Susie. Susie is the original lamb that we brought to the farm to bottle feed with Herbie and Arnie, so she's like the OG, and she's the reason that we've ended up with so many. So we've got some Swaledales, some Southdowns, some Texels, and the blue Texel at the back there. So we've done this pen today, we're going to do the other pen tomorrow, and we'll do all the back ones, so that we're all ready again for lambing. So we've had a real good day. Cafe's all cleared out, ready to go. So once my electric stuff's delivered there, I can make a start on that. So that's real good. Cows are out in the field, and it absolutely bounced it down. So I made a right mess. But hopefully be able to pick up a new bucket tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it's going to be Thursday, because I'm down at the AHDB conference in London. Really looking forward to that, so that should be good. So they're Tuesday, Wednesday, so it'll have to be Thursday, and then we can get the barn cleared out and get the cows back inside. One of the lambs looks like it's one of the sheep looks like it's close to giving birth, so we'll keep an eye on that one. That's quite exciting, probably be this week. Everything crossed.
If you liked that video, thumbs up and subscribe.